Beautiful seekers, this is Clarity 1129. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a pick a card reading for you, and the topic is who is coming or coming back into your life. All right, so it could be a new person who's coming in, or this could be someone who's returning into your life. All right, so we'll take a look at who this person is, why they are coming in, and when can you expect them to come in, what is it that they have to say to you, and what is it that you need to know about the situation, and any other details. Thereafter we'll pull out advice cards. We're also going to take a look at zodiacs and charms, as well as some channel messages. Now this is intended to be a love reading. All right, now this is a general and a timeless reading, so it won't resonate with everyone, so don't force fit anything. And if you have stumbled upon this reading, chances are there is some message in it for you. So use your discernment, take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. I have pre-shuffled the tarot as well as the oracle cards, and I will be using the cards which I've kept for you to choose from. So it's going to be a quick reading, and I hope it actually is beneficial for you. Let's move forward. Let me introduce you to the piles. We have pile number 1, the teacher. Pile number 2 is the healer. And pile number 3 is the artist. All right. So for those of you who are intuitive, the timestamps are below. You can move to the timestamps straight away. And for those of you who benefit from the meditation, do sit with your spine erect, palms open, facing upward. Gently close your eyes and take in a deep breath. Hold. Focus between your eyebrows. Connect with your intuition, knowing that your intuition will never lead you astray. Gently breathe out. And as you relax, open your eyes gently, and whichever pile you're called to, that is your pile. And now I will see you at your pile. I will have your cards spread out. Pile number 1, those of you who chose this teacher card here, welcome to your reading. So who is this person who's coming into your life or who is returning into your life? All right. So the first 2 cards are who is coming into your life, why they are coming in, when will they be coming in, what do they have to say to you, what you need to know, and any additional information. All right. And then these are advice cards for you. So let's begin. Who is coming into your life? So this person could have strong Aquarius in the chart with the star card here. And this person may be someone who is either a teacher, a professor, or they teach something online in an unconventional manner, because this is Aquarius, and we have star card. Star card talks about, being online. So maybe they have something going, wherein they teach online, or they have these online courses which they have done. So this could be that person, or this could be a person because of whom you have learned life lessons that they have entered. If this is someone you already know, or even if there's someone coming in, this is someone who has either been instrumental in teaching you some very important lessons in your life, possibly about yourself. And for some of you, this person is going to enter into your life to give you certain lessons which you need at this time. All right. So what does the teacher say? The light attribute says ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. And shadow attributes, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. However, this card had come in upright. In fact, all 3 of these cards have come in upright, and my deck has both upright as well as reversals. So this person has a lot to teach. Even if they're actively trying to teach or not, just by the way they are, the way they conduct themselves, or whatever relationship you have, you are going to learn a lot from this person. Or in general, people who come in contact with this person have a lot to learn from them. They're very knowledgeable and they come across as very authentic. They are in touch with their true self. So they may not sugarcoat things, they may say it as it is, and they are comfortable in who they are. All right, they've accepted themselves the way they are, and because of this, people actually look at them with awe as to how they have reached this level of comfort, and maybe this is what draws you to this person. Now, why are they coming to you? They are coming to you or returning to you, depending on your situation, because you are manifesting this. Either you're single and you want someone special in your life, and you've been doing the work and you've been manifesting a certain type of person, or someone who will give you answers, someone from your soul tribe perhaps, and you've been manifesting this. All right, and for those of you, if this is a person who's hurt you in the past, someone who's possibly triggered all your insecurities, and you've done this work or working on those insecurities, because I do see a 3 of Swords here. So this person is coming back because you've done the work. Now, as I'm filming this, today is the 22nd of July. Of course, it's a timeless reading, so when you see it, maybe it's not going to be true for you, what I'm going to say, in the sense that right now, on the 5th of August, there is going to be a Mercury retrograde, and that is the time you find, people from your past coming back in. As it is, Saturn is in retrograde till 15th of November. So these retrograde seasons usually bring back relationships which haven't had a closure, maybe, or something. It's the universe's way of bringing these people back to see whether you've done your lessons. Because if you haven't, then this again, they you can part ways again, or they will be triggering. But if you've done your lessons, then you will have complete closure. So retrogrades are to be welcomed because they give you a second chance, and this is something that you've been manifesting. So why are they going to be here? They're coming into your life or returning to your life because you've been manifesting this, and now because you've put in effort, the time is right. Because if you see, the Star as well as the Magician, both are major arcana, so it was meant to happen, and that's why it's happening. Now, when are they going to come into your life? And you have the 9 of Wands. So the 9th month is Virgo. So this could be Virgo season. It could also be in 9 days, because Wands is fire. So it could be. So what I get from this is, it could either be specifically the 9th of August or the 9th of December. Or this could be within 9 days, 9 weeks. This has been for those of you that, you've been manifesting this. I feel it's been a long time since you've been waiting for this. You've been working on yourself for a very long time. And it's finally here. When you reach that place where you're going to give up, and it's almost as though you're just trying to keep yourself together, knowing that it is coming, or they are coming. But when you're just on the verge of, should I give up or not, that's the time this person is going to be coming. All right, but they definitely are coming, and I feel very strongly they're going to come either in Leo season or Sagittarius season. All right. However, as I repeatedly say, when you're talking about timing, it is something that is very fluid. It doesn't happen the way we want it to. So maybe for 1 or 2 of you, it'll come precisely at the time that I've told you. Others, just because, whether it's astrology or it is tarot or any of the esoteric sciences, because time is not the way we see it, all right? And it's got to do with how much we put into the situation, how our energy is, what is the state of our work, our positive thinking. A lot of things affect this, and also the other person, because there's another person involved in this. All right, so you just know that this is happening, this is coming. Astrologers who are very capable and who are known in their field, and their predictions have been so accurate about my past as well as my future. But the only thing which doesn't fit in is the time. If they say it'll happen in a year, it may happen after 5 years. I've seen that, but every single thing works out the way it's supposed to. So take the timing with a pinch of salt, all right? Sometimes even a handful of salt. But the events are definitely meant to happen, all right? And then we have, what is it that they want to say to you? So with this Three of Swords in the upright position, it's about heartbreak. And when it is in reverse, maybe this person, you and this person, for those of you, this is a returning person, this person and you've had a very bad breakup in the past, which is what has triggered you to do the work. And now that you've done the work, this person's coming back during this retrograde season, all right? And what they want to say to you is that maybe they have put a lot of blame on you in the past, all right? But they're seeing this breakup for what it is, all right? And they want to come and speak to you. Maybe they didn't give you closure in the past and they want to come and speak to you about this. They feel a very strong connection with you. With the Star and the Teacher here and the Magician, there's very strong energy, all right? And you also do have a Six of Cups here. So this is definitely a very higher order soulmate connection, and this person feels that, and they feel that the least they could do for you, because if you go back a long way, or if the connection, no matter how small, I mean, whether it was a short period or a very long period, you connected on a very deep level and you actually could understand one another in a certain way. So when things went bad, maybe they blamed you. Maybe they just didn't give you an explanation. They just walked off, breaking your heart, pushing all your buttons. But they realize it because while you've been doing the work, they've been doing the work too, which is why they are also getting a second chance. It's not just you who's getting a chance. They're also getting a second chance. So they are coming back and they are going to give you those answers which they didn't in the past. So how is it going to play out? It's going to be different for each of you. For some of you, there will be closure. You'll part as friends. Possibly for some of you, you might take this relationship to the next level. So depending on where you are and what your situation is and what you really want and how this meeting goes, depending on that. But I feel that this meeting will actually help you and this person come out of this period of pain. In fact, I feel you've already started the journey, which is why you're getting the second chance, all right? And this is what they want to say to you. They're going to tell you their stand, their end of the story, and how they see things. What you are being told now, what is it that you need to know, is the Page of Cups in reverse. If you've been expecting an apology from this person, maybe it's not going to come. So do not have set ideas about what this meeting is going to be like. When you might think they're going to come back and apologize for everything that they said and make a gesture, make an offer, and maybe they don't. Maybe they're going to come and give you their side of their story and say that it had to be this way, and they may not give you an apology because they didn't do whatever they did to hurt you. It had to be this way for whatever circumstances, and maybe they don't. So what you're being told is, don't get your hopes up and do not try and though you're manifesting this person back, how you meet this person and what's going to happen is going to be something unexpected. It will be beautiful if you allow it to. But if you have a set idea that this is how this person is going to come and this is what they're going to say to you and this is how it's going to play out, you may be disappointed. So this is something that you need to keep in your mind. What else do you need to know? With the Six of Cups here, you give yourselves the compassion that you were never given. Yes, so instead of you waiting for them to apologize to you and for them to come and give you let you know that what you've been through was a very tough cycle and you want them to apologize and be kind to you, you're being told to do that for yourself. After all, you ought to be your biggest cheerleader. In all good times and bad times, the only person who hasn't left your side is you. Everyone else will leave you. Everyone else. But not you. You are going to be through everything that you go through, obviously, isn't it? So why should you not speak to yourself with love, with kindness, with compassion? monitor your inner dialogue. Make it really, really kind. Because before you establish a connection with anyone else, the connection with yourself should be so strong and so loving. That's when this balance is going to be restored, all right? So this is added message for you. And also, with this card here, fence, boundaries, the number 26 or the number 8 could be significant when this person comes back. Now, you've been told not to accept not to expect an apology, but that does not mean that it is not coming. It could come. So if this person is in a mature place, they've done the work, and they do feel they take responsibility for their actions, and they apologize, say, or they come with a little offer or a gift, you are being told, especially in those situations, you're being told to maintain your boundaries, all right? Usually when someone comes back, and if they again push our buttons, our boundaries will come up in place because we've already been through a lot. But when they come and they use their charm and they apologize, we are so happy that it's happening the way we dreamt it to happen, that it's big possibility that you let them overstep the line again, and you will make your boundaries lax and allow them to come in. Do not do that. Your boundaries are meant for you. They keep you in a place wherein there is your self-respect, your self-esteem is not compromised. That some things are important to you, and no matter what the relationship is, how close they are to you, they respect that boundary. Only then will that relationship work out. And this is something that you really, really have to keep in mind, all right? The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So this has already started in Cancer season, all right? This shift, and this person is definitely coming. You can expect this person very strongly, I feel, 9th of August, but that will not obviously work out for each and every one of you. But it's possible that after the 5th of August, this theme really plays out for a lot of you, all right? And depending on how much work you have done on yourself. So this is what I'm strongly feeling. And now let me take out a couple of messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle 1 and 2. What does this person want to say to you? Finding out the truth crushed me. So maybe in the past they blamed you for whatever it is, and then finally they found out the truth, and so that really, got them to start thinking and work on themselves. Bottom of the deck energy is, I can't stop thinking about you. And we're going to take out a card from this as well. What do they want to say to you? I feel so drawn to you. That's because of this 6 of Cups. There is this strong feeling, a strong bond between the two of you. This is soulmate energy. Bottom of the deck, I can't do this. Now, this is what is keeping them stuck, all right? Because everything is telling them that they have messed up and they need to come and speak to you, but their ego comes in their way, and this is what I feel is causing the delay. But depending on how much of work you have done and how much they've done, they will definitely come back to you. All right, so let's take a few letters for the initials. Now this is all the fun part, initials and charms and extra cards and zodiac signs. Don't get stuck on these, that if this doesn't resonate, this reading doesn't. If something about the reading has resonated, then this is for you. Now, I just covered, because I was getting it very strongly, I was just covering about the person who's coming into your life as to the person returning into your life. All right, now suppose this is for those of you who haven't had any breakup with this person, and there's a fresh person coming into your life. As I said, this person could be a teacher. All that was the same. You're manifesting this person. Even the time is the same. Here, what do they want to say to you? I feel this person is coming out from a bad relationship. So this person may actually come, or this could be someone you're crushing on, and this person realizes that, and they come to you and they might speak to you that they are just coming out of a relationship, they're working on it, and they're ready to put themselves out there, but they might be very honest as to they may need more time, or they may need your understanding, and they come and speak to you about it. All right, what you need to know is, if you've been crushing about this person and you feel that they're interested in you, they are, but they may not come with an offer straight away, either to date you or anything, because they're still processing it, and they want to be done with this chapter before they can open up for you. So this is a message for you. So you need to show them some compassion as well. With the Six of Cups here, what you also need to know is that this connection could be it could have great potential to move ahead and be your happily ever after. So take that how it resonates, and how do so. But remember again that boundaries should be in place. And if you've been wondering for a long time why you've been single, well, you've done the work on yourself as well, and you've been manifesting this, and this is going to come to an end, and this person is going to be really, it may take time for this to get off the ground, but it is here to stay. All right, and maybe as they're coming out of their relationship and ready to show you some interest, maybe they found out something more about that relationship, so they're still processing that, but you are there on their mind, so they will approach you when they're ready. They are still when you work, when you come out of a relationship and it's been really bad, it takes time for you to process things, and some days you feel you're out of it and you're ready to date, and then something comes up and you go back and you feel you're not ready for it. So they're going through that. Be kind and patient as you wait for them. You don't have to approach them. There's nothing that you won't have to do. Allow them to come. They are very drawn to you and they are thinking about you, but in between these themes come up, so they don't move forward. Allow them to come in. You don't go after them. All right, now initials. That's a lot. The person could have double initials in their name. You get 2 R's straight away. You have a G, you have a D, an N, an I, a C, an A, and a blank space. Wow. So that could be anybody. Then you could put a name for them. We're going to take out a few of these mini cards. Wow, 3. And we're going to take out Zodiac. Zodiac, I've already said, this could be Aquarius energy. There could be Aries energy. You could also have a bit of water. And what are we taking here? We have Leo. We have Aries. What is this? We have Pisces, and we have Sagittarius. So we have all the fire signs here. So this person could have fire in their chart. Maybe we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be playing out in these seasons, which I've strongly picked up, Leo and Sagittarius especially. All right, this person could also have Pisces in the chart. I had mentioned there could be water, so it could be predominantly Pisces if it is a water sign. All right, now some charms. It's been a long time since I've done charms. Wait, why did I put that back? I shouldn't have. Actually, I've got a lot of these, so I tend to put them back if there are more, but there only one came out. So yes, if you can see, let's if this is a person from your past, you used to have a lot of fun time together, and if this is a new person, when they come into your life after they've processed these energies, this person and you're going to have a wonderful time together. You are going to clarity on the situation, and even this person, whoever's coming back or coming in, they are someone who are comfortable in who they are, and they speak clearly, and they will communicate clearly to you. If they haven't done in the past, well, they process their emotions, and they're going to really come and speak to you. With the key here, I feel that you are finally unlocking the answers that you need, because you've done the work on yourself. This is for those of you who have been with this person before. And for others of you, this person feels that you are the key to their happiness in the future. All right? Or maybe this person is the happiness, key to your happiness in the future. You get an additional star here, which goes very well with the star. There is going to be healing in this connection if it is someone returning. And if this is someone new, you are possibly a healing presence in their life. All right? And this is also someone with this teacher card here, I feel, who has a larger than life presence, maybe on social media, or maybe you do. All right? With this 4-leaf clover, which is blue for some reason. Well, luck is on your side. You have a spin here. Yes, once you actually come together, be it this a returning person or a new person, your relationship is going to be beautiful. You're going to have so much fun times together. It's almost as though you're going to be tied to one another, which is why I need to emphasize on boundaries. All right? It's going to be something that will happen so fast if things work out nice that you may have a tendency to forget yourself in the relationship. Don't make that mistake. Yes, you have this little girl here. So for some of you, this person may have a little child, a daughter, or maybe you do. Doesn't have to be. It could also be someone from your past where you've known as, when you were with the 6 of Cups energy. It goes back a long way when you were a kid or maybe in school. Doesn't have to be. Yes, if this person has kept a lot of things hidden inside, or you have, this will be a chance when they come to actually speak your heart out. So be honest with yourself. Don't hold back, and be honest with them as well. Just speak your heart out from a place of kindness. You get the King of Wands. That is why I feel so drawn to you. I can't stop thinking of you. And you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Further confirmation. A lot of passion here. A lot of attraction here. And also fire side energy. Then you have the Empress. Yes, right now it was the Empress in reverse as I pulled it out. But you are getting there. All right. And when you come in your power fully, maybe you're working on yourself, and that's why this person's coming in, you're manifesting. But you need to know that you need to be in your power when this person comes in, and irrespective of what gender you are, all right, you need to be in that energy wherein you know that you are good enough. Last but not the least, you get the 3 of Pentacles. This was also in reverse. So in the past, if you couldn't build things together, now is the time wherein with this communication, you will find that you are going to be able to build things together, provided you're honest with yourself, they are honest, you have this absolutely transparent communication that's happening, and you maintain your boundaries. All right, so keep up the good work, pile number 1. You've been really working hard on yourself, which is why this is happening. But make sure that you do not try and when you're manifesting this, trust the universe. Don't micromanage the ending. All right, this is a message that's coming. Let whatever's coming your way, let it come the way it has to, and you mold yourself, because this is what the universe is giving you. Doesn't mean to say that you have to compromise if you're not happy with what they're saying, that you have to still go with the flow. No, trust your intuition. All right, but do not expect things to work out exactly the way you want it to work out, because you may think you know what you want the best, but the universe definitely knows better than you. All right, so trust. That is all I have for you. Sending you so much love and light. Bye-bye. Pile number 2. Those of you who've chosen this healer card, welcome to your reading. Who is coming into your life, or who is returning to your life? All right. So, this is going to be who is coming, why are they coming, when are they coming, what do they want to say to you, what you need to know, and any additional information. And these are your advice cards. All right, after we're done with this, we'll take the fun part. I'm going to take out some channel messages, what they would like to say to you, and I'll take out charms, letters, and we have zodiac signs as well as additional baby cards. All right, so all that later. First, let's get into your reading. So who is going to come into your life or who's returning to your life, and you get a healer. Light attributes are passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing, and shadow attributes taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Now, I got this card upright, and so did I get those of the other two piles, all right? Otherwise, I would have mentioned it. So, this person may be someone who has a very healing presence in your life. They may be aware of it, they may not be aware of it, but this person, the way they speak or just being in their presence, their energy is such that, people around them feel very comfortable. For a lot of you, this person may be an empath, all right? And if they are not aware of this, they may just get flustered when people come, and they may have a lot of people coming and pouring out their problems to this person, and this person may from time to time, because they don't know how to read their energy, they don't know what is their energy, what is someone else's energy, they may from time to time be very detached, in order to process their energy and come back to their own state, of their authentic self, without taking anybody else's energy, whether they know it or not. So while people love to flock to this people, including you who've come to this reading, you feel really good in their presence. It's something about the way they speak, the way they listen, more importantly, and even their touch may be very healing, all right? But because they are this healer, whether they know it or not, and an empath, and they feel energies very strongly, it's very important for them to, just take out some time to themselves and go and, go on to hermit mode, maybe from time to time, away from everyone, so that they can heal themselves, whether or not they know it. Now, because they have this energy and because they don't explain it to anyone, because I feel for a lot of them, they are not aware of it. So they don't know what to explain, but they just don't feel good about themselves, and then they just have to go and spend some time, and then they get recharged and they come back. And that is why most people in between, while they feel really good, they also feel that they are moody or erratic, but it's not that. With the Four of Cups here, it looks as though they're indifferent. When someone comes, they might just abruptly not receive them and just go away and not talk to them. And so people feel their behavior is erratic. Maybe for a lot of you who are coming here to this reading, if this is a past person, maybe you felt that they rejected you or they were not into you because of this very trait of theirs. All right? For those of you, this person is new. Maybe when you encounter them, you will be drawn to their energy, but you again might find that they are indifferent to you. But this is not because of you. It is because of what they are going through and how they process things, because they are naturally a healer. And if you find that when you meet this person, you still feel this energy, it means they have still not learned how to, process other people's energy from their own, and they need some solitude to be able to do that. I can actually understand this energy. I know exactly what that feels like. And the whole world may say you're indifferent and you're a recluse and you're alone, but sometimes people do need, especially people who can pick up energy, need a lot of time to, recover from these so-called, what other people see as mood swings, but they need that. Now, why are they coming to you? So for those of you who have no past person and this is a new person, this person, see, these two are major arcanas, why they are coming to you. This person may be your divine counterpart. So if you have not, if you don't know anything about the twin flame journey, you may want to read it. Even if you do, if you've read it and you don't resonate with the term, that's fine. This is a higher order soulmate. This is someone who is likely to stay in your life. If this is a soulmate, this person can stay in your life for a long time. If this person's a twin flame, if you leave the labels, whoever this person is, this person's going to have a very strong influence in your life. They're coming into your life because it's time for them to come into your life. It's time for them to teach you something. It's time for them to heal your wounds. And to be able to heal your wounds, they're going to trigger you. And they're going to trigger you, and all those wounds are going to come up for healing with the star card here. All right, and they are the healer. So basically, you are going to find someone who's going to mirror to you all those things that you don't like about yourself. And you are going to possibly be extremely emotional while you'll have this huge attraction to this person, and you will not know what is attracting you to them. It is going to be an uncomfortable process that at one time you're so drawn to them, and they make you feel so good. And then because they do that, they also have a great potential to hurt you, because they're going to push all your buttons. So you are warned here. You really can't do anything about escaping from this person, because the attraction is going to be so beautiful. And it is time for this to happen with the star card here. Maybe you have not been healing. Maybe people in your life, don't have the time to listen to what you have to say. And you have never been raised with a sense of worth. Maybe from time to time you get praised, but not for the things that you want to. Maybe for you, external validation is very important. Now, this person is going to come, and while I'm saying this, if you're going to say no, but if you feel this reading is resonating with you, all right, chances are that you're not aware of it, or you are trying to, you may not even have sat down and processed these ideas. If you do have a problem with your self-confidence, self-esteem, know that this person is coming to change it. And if this is your pile, there's no escaping this person coming into your life, all right? And this person, though here, this person is the emperor. This is not gender that we're talking about. This is someone who's got, who's in their masculine energy, and whose divine masculine is at play. And it is this that is going to trigger you. And it doesn't matter what their gender is or what your gender is, all right? But this is this is what needs to heal in you. Maybe your own masculine energy is stronger than your feminine energy. So they're going to ask you why that is. Not as though they're going to meet you and ask you what's wrong with your feminine energy. No, they are going to mirror certain things to you in the way they behave that upset you. And these things, when you sit down and you work on them, you will realize that these are things that you have picked up in childhood or as you were growing up, and these are things that keep you stuck. These are things that need to be processed. These are things which are holding you from living your most authentic, true self. And this person is coming here for that. So is it going to be beautiful? Yes. Is it going to be painful? Yes. If it is a typical twin flame connection where you are not aware of it till now, and this person is coming for the first time, the duration can be anything, but this person is going to come and change your life. It's going to turn your life upside down. And they won't stay with you for very long, all right? Maybe 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, but this person is not going to stay for a long time if it is a twin flame connection. And when they leave is the time wherein all those triggers come to the fore, and then you are forced to heal. And you will start aligning with your soul purpose and your full potential, all right? So take this how it resonates. And if this person is a soulmate, then anyway, whatever they're meant to do, they are going to teach you here. They are going to heal your wounds. All this triggering happens so that your wounds can come up, so that you can heal them. Because if sometimes the trauma is so strong, or it's happened in our childhood and we are not aware of it, we tend to just keep it in our subconscious. We try to just cover it up, and not everyone goes to a counselor unless something happens. But in this case, this person is going to come, and you are going to get an opportunity to heal those wounds which are keeping you stuck. So when are they coming in? And you get the 4 of Wands in reverse. So this could be that this person comes in when things are not going okay in your home life. Maybe, if you were in a relationship before, your relationship is possibly coming to an end. Or if you've not been in any relationship before with anybody else, it could be your family setup where things are not going okay in your family, and there's tension surrounding you, and that's adding to all the other things that you feel. This is the time this person is going to make an entry into your life. This could be happening now. If this person is someone who's returning from your past, this person could be coming in August, or in this person could be coming in August, or this person could be, maybe for some of you, this person has made an entry in your life during Aries season already. All right, this is what I'm getting for a lot of you. This person's at least come into your vicinity, whether you have interacted with them or not. This person's already here. And for others of you, this person's going to come in August, maybe the 4th of August or something. From 5th of August, as it is Mercury's retrograde, so maybe someone from your past is coming back. But I'm feeling that they have already entered your life in during Aries season, or they're about to enter your life in August, or this could be when things are going really bad as far as your family life is concerned. That's when this person's going to come in. All right, and what do they want to say to you? The Ace of Swords, when it appears in a reading, you can trust it completely. In this case, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So if this is a past person, they're going to speak out the truth like they haven't done before. All right, whatever has transpired in the past, causing you to walk away, or them to walk away from this connection, for you to feel they're indifferent, this person is going to speak their complete, unadulterated truth to you. This is going to be a moment of clarity. This is something that maybe this is a past person and you have done your healing, this person is coming back, and this person is going to tell you all that you need to know. Till now, the time wasn't right, and now if you've done the work, they want to come and just tell you everything. For those of you, this is a new person with the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel this person is, someone who's going to come to you and who's going to get you in touch with the untruths that you tell yourself. This is what I'm very strongly am picking up. If this person, there may be some certain stories, self-limiting stories that you keep telling yourself, and when this person comes into your life and starts triggering you, all of that is going to come out, and they may even call you out for it. All right, you may not see how worthy you are. You may, for some of you, be used to telling yourself that you're not good enough and this can never happen to you, and they may bring this up, and it may sound a bit harsh, but once they actually have said what they have to, this, you will actually see where this is coming from. It's not out of malice. It is just because you need to face the truth now. And whatever this person does is so that your wounds can come out, so that you can heal yourself. All right. This is definitely not going to be easy. I don't find, if this is a new person coming into your life, and this Emperor is coming into your life, and you've not met them before, this person's not returning, then you are going to go through a lot of shifts which are going to be difficult, but they are meant to happen at this time for your highest good. And if this person is coming back, then you've been through all this already, and you're getting a second chance to see, whether what's going to happen in this situation. You're going to get a lot of answers that you didn't get before. So what do you need to know? You need to know that when this person comes, you don't really need to walk away. You need to allow them to come in and tell you what it is. If you felt in the past they walked away without an explanation, you need to know that you don't have to go anywhere. You have to stand your ground. This person is going to come and give you all the answers. Just stand your ground. And with this personal power here which is coming, this is further confirmation. With the number 28 or the number 10 or the number 1 could be significant. Stand in your power. Don't let this person and whatever they have to say intimidate you. You stand your ground because you've done the work too. All right? And for those of you, this is a new person who's coming and who's saying all this to you. Even you. Stand your ground. Listen to what they have to say. Do not go after them. Go within. Get in touch with yourself. With this, the additional message that you need to know. And the electricity is gone, but you can still see the cards. So I'm not stopping the reading. The standby will come on in a bit. So you get this Two of Swords here, and this says, wake up. What is it that you really want? So whether it's a past person who's coming back, you get to decide whether you want to, they may give you their truth. You may agree with it or not. You may be ready for it or not. You may have moved on. You may be in another connection. You've got to decide. In fact, you've got to decide now, even before the person comes in, whether you really want them back. Is this what you want? All right. And even after they come into your life, you get to choose whether you want this to happen, and you get to stand in your power and put your boundaries in place. All right. Very important. For those of you wherein this person is a new person, again, you've got to, the ball is in your court. Whether you want to continue with this connection or not, this is entirely up to you. All right. So take this, just know that, don't feel that you have no say in this situation. You get to call the shots, even if it's a twin flame journey. And yes, I remember saying that you can't escape from this. Yes, you can't. This person's going to come, but the choice is still in your hands, whether you want to get involved or not. Because the fact is that the attraction is going to be so strong that it's going to be difficult for you to not get involved. That's why I say it's fated. All right. But how you want to move ahead after that is entirely in your hands, because the whole purpose of these soul connections are to help you discover your personal power, which you do not see. And that is why this whole all this, when we talk about twin flame, soulmate, karmics, everything is for you to play out. It's the whole karmic scene is everything about cause and effect. Everything that we speak, everything that we think, everything that we act, everything has a consequence, and we pay for those consequences by learning lessons. All right. Until we've learned these lessons, we don't move on to the next lesson. And in this case, when a twin flame comes, especially if you're going through these, and the topics are usually the same, it's about your own self-worth, it's about you standing in your power, it's about you being your most authentic self. So you get to make a choice, all right, whether you want to stay with this person or not. If you feel you're being treated badly, you should have that power enough, the self-worth, the self-confidence to say, no, this is not okay. And this is what this person is coming to teach you. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Again, the lights have gone. See, these things are fated, all right? These things are meant to happen. Now, this, I believe, especially for those of you whom this person is returning back into your life, there is going to be closure, whether you want to move ahead with them, whether you want to part ways amicably, but you're going to get all those answers. Everything that this person didn't tell you in the past, they're going to come and reveal now. All right. And for those of you whom this is a new person, this is unrelated to this person. If there has been something on your mind wherein you've been wondering what's going to happen to a certain situation which is playing heavily on your mind, this may not be for everybody. That is going to be resolved, all right, with this person coming in. Maybe they give you something, insight into something and resolve a person situation. Maybe that is what attracts you to them. So take that how it resonates. All right. Now, for added confirmation, and don't get stuck on this if it doesn't happen, I am going to wait, before we take the charms and the letters and everything else, what I want to say is now I'm going to take out channel messages, which is fine, but after that I'll be taking out the zodiacs and additional cards as well as letters. So if that doesn't resonate, it doesn't matter. All right, that's just for some of you for added confirmation, especially if it's a returning person. All right. Okay, so what do they want? So many things remind me of you. So this, I believe, is somebody from the past who's saying this. If this is a new person, then maybe you've, as I said, this may be for people wherein this person's made an entry in your life in the Aries season, and they keep thinking of you in their mind because you've come across each other already. I bury myself in work to forget you. So if this person's, this person's trying to busy themselves because they don't. In fact, I feel this is past energy because they've been in this energy for a very long time, which you've taken as indifference, and they're going to come and say all that to you. And if it's a new person, well, even this person, you are feeling this connection very strongly. So it's not as though they don't. Whatever you will go through, that's the beauty of these relationships is I am reading for you, dear seeker, who've come here. So I'm talking about the whole scenario from your point of view. But just remember, if you are going through a whole lot of lessons, if this person is going to come and trigger you, you are going to do exactly the same for them. You are going to trigger them as well. All right? And you will also be healers. So this is going to be mirrored energy. All right? So just remember that. You inspire me. And I don't know what comes next. So this could be the person, it could be either, whether this is a new person or a person coming back. Just as you doubt it, you're in this Two of Swords energy, this person also doesn't know. They know they want to come forward, they know they have to speak, but they don't really know where this is going to lead. So they're also coming, keeping their options open, which is the best way to be, because then you can be your authentic self and let the universe show you the way forward. All right. So now, as I was telling you earlier, whatever I'm taking out now, the zodiac signs, the letters, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Don't be stuck on this. If the rest of the reading got you something, just take what resonates, all right? Don't force fit anything. So let me take out a few cards from here. Ooh, two wanted to come out, okay. And anything else? We'll take out one more. I took out three for the other card, other pile. All right, here, 2, 3. The Queen of Swords and the Tower wanted to show itself. So maybe when they speak, they're not going to be very polite. They're going to say it as it is, but they will be in a very balanced place. This is for if they are a returning person. All right. And for letters. All right, pile number 2. Let's first take these cards. Just give me a moment. These nails are hindering the process. Wow, you get the 2 of Cups. Just with that, you get the 7 of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. I love this for you. Just give me a moment. Yep. Do you see that? You get the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, as well as the 7 of Swords. And they all came half. All right. So basically, there's going to be a lot of love in this connection. Whether this is a past person returning, whether it is someone new who's coming, whether this is a closure and you're parting ways, whether this is a reconciliation and you're carrying forward, whatever it is, just know there is a lot of love here between the two of you. This person has a lot of love for you. You do have a lot of love for this person as well, all right? Or you will have if it's a person who's coming into your life for the first time. This connection is going to be beautiful while it lasts. But if it is new connection, especially there with this 7 of Swords energy, there's going to be self-sabotage. You may not tell your full truth to them, or you might say everything, but they won't say things to you. Remember, this is all for that triggering thing so that you can actually get in touch with what you need to heal. And for those of you where this is a returning person, they have been sneaky in the past, not telling you things, keeping things away from you with this Ace of Swords in reverse. They are going to change that now, okay? And they're going to tell you things as it is. So then you get to decide what you want to do. You have two O's here, you have an M here. What else do you have? You have an A, you have an E, an S, another A, a T, and a J. All right, so these are the letters. They could be significant. And for zodiac signs, you have Libra, you have, what is this? Wait, let me see. You have Leo, you have Libra, and you have Virgo. All right, so these are the zodiac signs. Apart from that, there is Aries, there is Aquarius. Yes, those are the two other signs that are prominent here. You get the starfish. So, you know, your connection, I believe, is going to have a second chance, as I said. Regeneration here with the star energy. And this is beautiful. You know, in the last pile as well, we got a star card as well as star here. So you get that. So there is, this connection is going to either trigger your own healing, or for a returning person, this person, you're going to finally heal from whatever happens. And just know that you are divinely protected with this angel here. With the grapes and the wine here, I feel that you are going to have some fun. You may go out maybe for a meal. You know, this person would like to wine you, dine you. So that's it. Yes, so that's all I have for you, pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If there is any single thing that you need to take away from here as to who this person is or what you need to know when this person comes, just know that you stand in your power and just go with the flow, all right? But every single time, whether it's working out, not working out, what they say, when they trigger you, and they're triggering you for this very thing, and just be kind to yourself. Just be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up about anything that's going to happen, all right? And that, just learn to keep your boundaries in place. Don't chase after anybody. So this is all I could tell you. The rest, this connection, the universe will take you. Know that you're divinely protected, so there's nothing to worry about, all right? Sending you so much love and light. Bye-bye. Pile number 3, those of you who've chosen this artist card, welcome to your reading. Who is coming to you, or who is coming back to you, or returning to you? So this person could be an artist expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. All right, and the shadow attributes are using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. Now, I got this card upright, so we'll look at the light attributes here. And this person may be very artistic. They could either be an actual, a painter, or use art in its basic form like that, or it could be this person's a writer or into anything creative. It doesn't necessarily have to just be a painter or doing things with, related to art per se. But this person is very successful. All right, their work is appreciated. They have a lot of following, and they are in a very comfortable place with the Queen of Pentacles here. Financially, they're sound, but they're very well balanced, because for them, it's not just work. Being a creative, they understand that life is not all about work. So for them, everything is important. Family is important. Beauty is very important. It's something to inspire them. All right, so it gives me a very well-balanced person. But this person could also be someone who is a very go-with-the-flow kind of person. So someone you might find very hard to, hold on to, because they are forever flowing. So I get very, Virgo kind of energy. It's not that they can't commit. They're very committed. They're very invested. But they look at, I get mutable sign and mutable sign kind of feeling here. wherein they can adapt and shift easily. They're very flexible. So this energy is very beautiful. This person who's coming to you, this person may have strong earth placements, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, with I feel Virgo especially. All right. And why are they coming to you? When you get the Five of Wands, so maybe you've had an argument with this person, or this person is either coming, to resolve a conflict that has happened in the past. Or when this person, if this is a new person coming in, they're not coming to fight, not looking to fight with you, but I feel that when they come in, there is going to be some sort of conflict. Or if this person's just entered your life, it may have been in a place wherein you've had a misunderstanding and they are coming to you to solve that misunderstanding. All right. And this is what I feel. And when is this person going to come back or return into your life? And you get the 10 of Swords. So the 10th month is Libra season, which is also air. So I get very strongly, maybe by the 10th of October, this person can come to you, either on the 10th of October or any time during Libra season, which is end September to about 20th, 21st of October. That's the time this person is going to come to you. And what do they have to say to you? Now, if this is a past person wherein you have had a lot of arguments, and maybe you've had, you have this energy of breaking up and making up and coming back together, well, this time this person, it's possible that this person is coming to tell you that they really want to go single for a while. They want to pay attention to their work, or it's their work that's taking them elsewhere, and they feel they don't want to string you along, so they're going to possibly part ways. Because the 9 of Pentacles is someone who wants to be independent, who's single, who's complete and happy in who they are. And with this person coming at this time, so this card talks about being independent, wanting to be independent. So this person may have realized that there's a lot of conflict here and it's taking away from their work, and that is extremely important to them. And they just feel that they'd like to take a break from here, and it's nothing on you. They just feel they want to clear their head and pay attention to their work, and maybe they're even moving, to another place. So maybe that's what they're coming and telling you, that they need some time perhaps to heal from whatever's happened, and they want to clear their head before they come to you. So what do you need to know? You need to know that you need to not just listen to everything that they have to say quietly, if that's how you've been in the past, just so that they feel that there's no conflict here, so you don't have to keep quiet. You need to speak out what you are feeling. All right? Not to say that you have to stop them, not to say, but whatever they have to say, you'll hear them out, but you must speak what you really feel, but speak it from a place of maturity. What you're being told is don't interact with them in the same way that you've been interacting. Bring something different into what you're speaking. Think about it. Now that you're coming here for this reading, this person's going to come into your life. This is and I'm telling you this in your reading. If this resonates with you, then you're being asked to look at things from a different perspective, but put whatever you have to say, put it forward. When this person comes to speak to you, don't just keep quiet and just say, let them have their say and move. I'm not interested, or I'm not saying anything at this time. No. And don't be in your head. Look at it from their point of view. Also process it. So sit and heal yourself, so that by the time they come into your life, you have healed, you've thought about this, and you also come, you would have also got some insights from why this is happening, and speak to them. And do not hold them back. Let them go. If they have to go, let them go. You take that time out for yourself as well. But have that heart to heart, so that you don't feel once they've gone that I should have told them this. All right, so you need to speak your heart out. An additional card that you have here is Justice. And this says, stick to your truth and everything will turn out fine. Absolutely. You be your honest, authentic self and you speak what you have to. Don't keep it inside and then when they go, start regretting not having spoken. All right. Now, in this separation, there could be a great possibility, I believe, with number 31 or number 4 is significant. Maybe this break is coming at an opportune moment for them as well as for you. All right, so take this as a possibility. If this person is actually going to come to you and say that I want to be single for a while, I want to pay attention to my work, and I don't think right now the energy is right for us. You speak whatever you have to say and you say what upset you and what didn't. You speak your heart out in whichever way, but let them go and welcome this opportunity instead of brooding over it, because there is great possibility not just for this person's growth but for your growth. All right, so take time to heal and know that everything is going to work out fine as long as you stick to your truth and you stand up for yourself. All right, this is what I feel for, especially if this is a past person. Now, if this is a new person, when you've just encountered them or you're about to encounter them, you might encounter them and there may be some sort of misunderstanding, and this person might come and meet you. This person could actually come to you through work. You know, this person either could be your client, or this person could work under you, or this person could be a superior. Take it how it resonates, all right? But this person, and you might actually start going out with one another, but I don't feel either of you are willing to commit at this time. At least this person isn't. All right, so take that how it resonates for you, and you can move forward accordingly, because this person may be your romantic interest in the future, because I feel I told you I intended for this to be a love situation. So this person may be may enter your life and be there to stay, but not at this time right now. In fact, this person's going to speak it out to you, saying that they're not ready. Maybe for some of you they are coming out of a relationship also, or may not be, but this person, you will be attracted to this person and this person is going to be attracted to you, but they are not ready for commitment right now. It's very important that they work on what they're working on. All right, so if this is a new person, just know that while they come and they sort out whatever misunderstanding you have, maybe you're going to be co-workers, you're going to see a lot more of each other, but this person as of now would like to be not be committal. They want to work on themselves and their own life for a while. And the advice for you is the same. Speak your truth, be your authentic self, and if it's a new connection, well, you will be bringing fresh energy, but you may have a tendency to want things to move in a certain way, but you're being told to observe and let things pass. Observe carefully before you make a decision what to do in this situation. All right, and just know every single time that everyone has a past. Everyone has a certain framework of ideas, of the way they're brought up, their experiences in life, and so do you. Neither of you walk even a day in the other person's shoes. So do not stand in judgment. Just observe, all right? And whatever has to happen, happen. You stand up for yourself. You be your authentic self, and that's all you need to do. And there are so many possibilities here. So for you, if this is a new person, there could be immense possibilities with this person in the days and months and years to come, all right? But for those of you, this is a past person, and if this person is wanting to separate at this time, look at it as a great possibility for you, all right? Because not just for them, they are wanting to concentrate on their work and their life, and they want to, because there's been a lot of conflict. You should also take this as a time to heal and work on what excites you, what makes you happy. All right, now let me take out a card, two cards actually, one card and the bottom of the deck energy as messages from this person. What would they like to say to you? I am not financially stable. That could be another reason why there was a conflict in the first place. For those of you who this is a returning person and they want to carry on concentrating on their work because they're not financially stable. So that's what they're going to possibly tell you as well. I want you back. So they may say that they want you back. If this is a past person where you've had a lot of conflict, this person may say that I would not like to get into commitment right now. They will, and that they're going to work on their coin. They may even be moving somewhere else, as I mentioned, and they may give you an explanation and tell you that they are not financially stable and they can't really give you what you want at this time. So it's only best that they go. But they want to let you know, they're assuring you that it's not because of you or that you're not good enough, that they will come back when they have enough to offer you, so that you don't get into this kind of conflict anymore. So this is for some of you who can resonate with that, all right? For those of you, this is a new person. Again, you may meet each other. There may be a misunderstanding when you come back, your co-workers. But if you are showing more interest, they may actually tell you that they want to remain single because they've got a certain vision for their life, and that when they're ready, they will move this connection forward. But right now, they want to concentrate on their work. All right. Let's see what else they want to say to you. We'll take out one card from this as well, and this says, I lost myself for a little while. And bottom of the deck energy again, I want you and I want you back. So there's a lot of attraction here, whether it's a new person or a returning person. But if it is this, I would interpret, I lost myself for a while, I will interpret this as they are not really ready right now to get into something, because maybe in the past something else kept them busy, so they couldn't concentrate on their work, and now they really don't want a commitment or a relationship to get them stuck. They want to clear their head, they want to work on their coin, and when they are financially stable and in a good place, they will come back for you. All right. This does not mean that you need to wait for them, pile number 3. All right. You definitely don't have to wait for this person. But you do everything that makes you happy, pursue your own dreams, and when this person has to come back, they will, but you don't wait for them. All right. Now let me take out charms, letters, zodiac signs, as well as some more cards, I guess, and letters. If this doesn't resonate, it's okay. Just take it as added confirmation. So already we have earth signs, strong earth signs, and Pisces energy here, and Libra as well with the Justice card. Okay. For more zodiacs, let's take out a few from here. You'll either get zodiacs or you'll get my nails. You have taken out 3. What is this? I think this is Pisces again, isn't it? Yes, Pisces. So added Pisces confirmation. Then you have Aquarius, which is nowhere around here, and you have Scorpio. So apart from Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with strong Virgo I pick up, and you have a double confirmation for Pisces. You also have Aquarius and Libra and Scorpio. These are your zodiac signs. We're going to take out a few cards from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you're the only pile which gets 4 cards. 3 of Wands. Right now, they for this person who if this is a person from your past, right now there may be distance between the two of you, or this person is going to come and tell you that they are going to move away from wherever you are. All right. 9 of Pentacles again. I can't make this up. This person definitely wants to work on themselves, and maybe you should take the cue too and work on yourself. They are not ready for commitment right now with the 2 of Cups, but there is a lot of love here with this I want you back. So it's not that there's any lack of love here. There is enough, but they have their priorities in place. With the Page of Wands here, yes, they do feel attraction, but right now they want to use whatever creativity they have into their work. All right. This is that time wherein they've got, maybe for a lot of you, they may have got this creative spark. Suddenly they've got an idea and they really want to work on it. Maybe they're going to make it big from here. So they really want to concentrate. And this has come out a second time, the 9 of Pentacles. So my dear seekers, just know that while they are into you, while they love you, they are not ready for commitment right now, and most likely they are going to move away from where you are right now to pursue what is important to them, and they'll come back to you when they're ready for it. With the shell here, maybe in the past, if it's a past person, they haven't spoken to you enough, and they've not told you what they were actually focused at in between all this argument. So they are going to do that now. That is for sure. So if this is a past person, this person has not been speaking to you before, not told you why these arguments are, and because the ego didn't let them let you know that they are not financially stable. But now they are going to let you know that this was the reason why they did not commit, that they are not financially stable, and while they are attracted to you, they are not going to commit to you till they come into a happy place as far as their finances are concerned. They may take you out on a date to finally have this conversation with you. Yes, with this moon here and the star, they do see you as very special. They've enjoyed their time with you, and they want this date that they take you out on to be a very beautiful, special date wherein they can actually tell you why they're doing what they're doing, and let you know on their ideas. This person is a very wise person. I picked that up with the artist and the Queen of Pentacles. They're very grounded, all right, and they're very wise. Also, they could have air placements with the owl here. And then you have this. This is actually a hook. So you may be hooked onto one another. There is a lot of attraction here, yes, but they are not ready right now. Again, I have to say that over and over again so that you don't get your hopes up in that they're going to commit. That doesn't mean the emotions are not there. That you've seen for yourself. It is there, but I like it when people can come and actually tell you the truth, that this is it, and they're not stringing you along, and they're not telling you to wait, and they won't tell you to wait. While they are going to tell you, that they want you and they're coming back for you, they are not going to ask you to wait. They understand if you cannot wait for them, it's okay. They would like for you to be around when they come back, but if you're not, that's fine. Because their priorities is this. No matter, even if you say I won't wait for you, they're going to be okay with it, because they know that they're going here and they're going to work on their life, all right? But if you're there, it's going to be great, and because they do have feelings for you. And in your case, you're being told don't wait for them, even if they say that they will definitely come back and whatever. You're being told to live your full life. You get BANG, bang. These are this, and then you get a T. You get a free letter here, so it could be any letter you can put there for yourself, and you get an R, you get an E, and you get an X. So this could be either you make some word out of this, or this could be there and there. It could be their initials, first name, last name, whichever way. All right. So that is all I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. Some of it did at least, and you got something out of this reading for you. All right, just remember, stand in your power and just be your biggest cheerleader. Stand your ground, and that is the best thing. You can't expect justice from the whole world, but you can definitely give that to yourself. Remember that always. Sending you so much love and light. Bye-bye.